Welcome you in again to Rock Springs High School. We hope we have a new stream up on County 10's YouTube channel, so hopefully this will work a little bit better this time around. We are currently tied at 7s. Thunder Basin just hit a three-pointer to tie us up. 1:44 to play, first quarter action here. Jared Anderson, Jason Peterson with you from Rock Springs High School. Appreciate Wyatt Barijka working behind the scenes to try to resolve some of our technical difficulties. Bright and early broadcast from a gym that we've struggled to broadcast from throughout the years here. So we had an inkling that we might have these issues, and hopefully we are back and will remain on for a while. Riverton basketball here as we're back to action. Brody Dale, corner three. That's no good. Long rebound kept alive by Hunter Hauk. However, Hunter will get it to Brody, who is on the baseline. Ball out of bounds to the Riverton Wolverines. Dre Monroe had the first points of the ball game. Parker Paxton has hit some free throws down the stretch of the first quarter, and Thunder Basin takes back over with now a minute remaining first quarter. There's a big block from Dre, and here come the Wolverines on the run. Ty Sheets in transition. Tried to find a trailer, but instead throws it to a Bolt. Josh Clausen will take it away. Clausen the distance, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound, and a push foul underneath going to go against Riley Schilling, the Thunder Basin senior. Thanks to everybody for switching over on the County 10 YouTube stream. We apologize greatly for our connectivity issues from the gym. If you've got friends looking for the game here and you want to shoot them the new link, that would be appreciated. Here's Dre from the top. That shot is no good. 30 seconds to play first quarter action. Braden New with the basketball. He's got Ty Sheets on him defensively. Wing it to the corner. Parker Wagner, and now back up top as Thunder Basin resets. Clock continues to run. Rory Williams in his 7th year at the helm here at Thunder Basin High School. Has coached every single year for boys basketball that Thunder Basin's been in existence. Ball out of bounds off of the fingertips of Parker Wagner. We'll go back to Riverton with 2.4 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The length of the floor to bring it. Get it into the three-point contest champion, Parker Paxton. A long heave off the backboard is not going to drop. And at the end of the first quarter, we've got a tie ball game, 7-7. We're going to attempt to take a timeout. Back in 60 seconds for more Riverton basketball on county10.com.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We've got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com.
Wolverines and Bolts tied up at 7s at the end of the first quarter. Still efforting our radio connection and not having much luck with that here from Rock Springs High School. Brody Dale runs the baseline, gets the shot to go. Brody's first bucket of the ball game gives Riverton a 2-point advantage now on the Fremont Chevrolet scoreboard. It's 9-7. Long shot by Birchfield is missed, and here come the Wolverines in transition again. Brody Dale will turn around, find nothing but white jerseys behind him, and Braden New is there for a new Thunder Basin possession. Birchfield, right hand shot is up and good by Tripp. And we're tied again at 9s. Second quarter just underway here from Rock Springs High School. Again, Jared Anderson, Jason Peterson with you. Riverton looking to go 3-0 from the Flaming Gorge Classic. They knocked off a couple of Idaho squads Thursday and Friday. Hauk can't get that one to go from the left side block. They beat Bear Lake on Thursday. Knocked off Grace, Idaho last night. Both pretty convincing wins by the Wolverines. Interesting matchup here with Thunder Basin. They're 2-5. Shot off the mark by Clausen. Kept alive, though, Braden New. New spins at the free throw line. Burtsfield runs into a couple of defenders, finds an open teammate for three. That's no good from Wagner. And it's knocked out of bounds to RHS. We'll see Benjamin Sorensen and Carver Partlow in for the first time for this Thunder Basin squad. 9-9, 6:21 to play second quarter. So far at this tournament, Thunder Basin lost to Kelly Walsh on Thursday, 60-57, in a heartbreaker for them. And then Star Valley got the better of them yesterday, 59-54. There's a right-hand floater from Parker Paxton, gets it to drop. Parker's got 6 early, and Riverton on top now 11-9. Sort of a similar flow to the first stages of the game last night. We had 5 ties throughout about the first 10 minutes or so, and then Riverton took over. There's a Riverton foul down low on the shot. That's Ty Sheets' first personal. Strange to arrive at a gym when we're still dark in the morning, 8 a.m., and we gathered outside with the team and other media members and had to wait to be let in the building for a while. RHS, or the Rock Springs staff, finally showed up, let us in, and did our best to get connected as quickly as possible. Still struggling with a few internet issues. We did have to reconnect the YouTube stream, so share that with your friends and family who may want to watch. Ty Sheets gonna be guilty of a double dribble. Send it back Thunder Basin direction here. We're tied at 11s. 5:35 to play second quarter. This is the first of 2 broadcasts for us today. We'll be on back in Green River with the Lady Wolverines from Lincoln Middle School. At around 2:40 this afternoon, there's an offensive foul away from the ball on Thunder Basin. I'm gonna say that was number 50 down low, Partlow. Partlow's first, and the first team foul of the quarter on these Thunder Basin Bolts. All 11s on the Fremont Chevrolet scoreboard. Here's Parker Paxton trying to split some defenders. Thought Thunder Basin got a piece of it, so did Parker, but the official shakes his head and says, no, that was off of you. So it'll be TB basketball. New across the time stripe. Braden D'd up by Ty Sheets. And back to Sorensen. Drops it off now to Clausen. Left side outside, Braden New. New uses screen. Back to Clausen. Try that baseline drive, and Monroe not quick enough with the feet. Bodied him up there, and Dre will pick up the second team foul, his first personal. The ball out of bounds to Thunder Basin. Braden New to trigger it in underneath his own bucket. Does so to Clausen. Turn around over Dre Monroe. Gets it to drop. Josh Clausen now with 4. Nice shot right there. And for now, the Bolts take the advantage back, 13-11. Here's Sheets, mid-range 2, front of the rim, no good. And rebound tracked down by the sophomore, Benjamin Sorensen. One of the key players for Thunder Basin out for this tournament, as Parker Wagner gets that one to drop. Bodie Williams is their senior leader, and here's another steal by Braden New. Bodie is out for this game and has been through the tournament. Free throws coming for Josh Clausen on the Eli Lucas personal foul. Second for Eli. Third team foul was on the shot, so Josh now with a pair of free throws coming up. First is good. Josh will have one more. Second free throw is a swish for Josh Clausen. Thunder Basin lead now is 6, largest lead of the game for either team. Brody Dale worked on defensively by Sorensen. Dale at the top, spin around, find Hauk right side outside. Hunter holds it, give it up to Ty Sheets near the midcourt center area. Ty now looks high post for Dre. Dre in the paint, kick it out to Sheets, lines up a three, in and out, no good. Clausen will grab the rebound up high. Bolts up by 6, looking for more. Braden New at the top, crossover dribble, hands back to Sorensen. In the corner they go to Wagner. Parker leaves it for Sorensen. Stop at the free throw line, can't get it to drop, and an over the back foul on Clausen. That is the second Thunder Basin foul of the half, first on Clausen. Sheets, Hauk, Paxton, Dale, and Monroe. The lineup right now for Riverton, that's also their starting 5. Parker, hustle it into the front court. He'll line up a 3. That's well short, off balance there. Ty Sheets will scoop up the loose change, though. Keep it alive for Riverton. Now Dre left alone from the top 3. No good. Clausen is going to get fouled by Ty Sheets. Clausen had good position that time, and Ty picks up his second personal. That the 4th team foul on Riverton here in the second quarter. Three minutes remaining in the half. Wagner spin it around now to Sorensen. Back up top they go to Braden New. New has Sheets on him defensively. Poked away, now taken away. Here comes Parker hustling it into the front court. Paxton. Give it to Dre Monroe. Monroe now spins off the window. 2 is good. Pretty shot for Dre Monroe, and it had been a while since we saw a Riverton bucket. Takeaway by Sheets in backcourt. He's immediately fouled, and Riverton looking for more opportunity here at the free throw line. Ty Sheets. Looking for his first points on this early morning. First free throw will rattle home. Malachi Smith in for the first times, and Eli Lucas will check back into the ball game for Riverton. Ty toes the mark. Second one is a swish. Riverton right back to within 2 here after trailing by 6 just a moment ago. Clausen will work it up the floor, give it to New. Left side corner now, Wagner with it. Clausen, stop at the free throw line. Turnaround 2 shot is no good. Eli Lucas is there to collect it. Malachi Smith will spot up. 3 is well short and taken down by Josh. Inside of 2 minutes to play. First half. Clausen can't get the first, but gets his own rebound back up and in. And Josh now with 8 gives the Bolts a 4-point lead. Ty Sheets worked on by Braden New. Leave it for a trailing Parker Paxton, who knocks it down. Parker now with 8. New will Leave it for Clausen up top. Clausen uses screen. Now he'll pick up the dribble. Looks for the roller in the paint, who kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner is bodied up and fouled on the baseline. Coming up at the half, going to go try my very best to attempt a new connection. We are, I'm told, doing okay 90% of the time, but it buffers every once in a while, so I'm going to see if there's another connectivity route we can jump on. So the Buckle Up for Life Wyoming halftime show will buckle up, hopefully, for a new opportunity at the stream here. First free throw is up and good from Parker Wagner, his third point. Benjamin Sorensen returns to the Thunder Basin lineup. Thunder Basin, the state champs 2 years ago in the 21-22 season, have qualified for the state tournament 4 years in a row, so it's been a good stretch by Rory Williams. Again, he's been the coach every year since Thunder Basin's been in existence, in his 7th year now with the program. Dre Monroe is hurt at the bottom of the play. He is limping around, and now the official sees it and will take a timeout. Dre is going to limp off. Looks like he's okay, but limping on his left leg. Not sure if he got a knee twisted up. I thought initially he might be cramping, but it does look more like knee than cramps at this point. We're at 1 minute to play in the half. Thunder Basin on top of Riverton, 21-17. Hope Dre's okay. He'll walk it off down there on the sideline. Blake Gattenbein is checked in for him. Here's Hauks squaring up for three. That's no good, short. And Clausen will take it away. Clausen outlet to Birtsfield, and here comes Tripp Birtsfield. Foul well away from the basketball. They're going to give this on the Riverton bench. I don't know what happened. Officials talking to Bo Sheets. Coach Sheets continues to lobby for something, and the official stopped play. I did not see a signal. Did you see anything, Jason? We're 0 for 2 here as broadcasters. And with 30 seconds to play now, we're just going to resume play. I thought we were going to have a technical or something, but the official kind of looked like he just stopped play to turn around and talk to Coach Sheets for a moment. No free throws, nothing called on the scoreboard. Birtsfield hands back to New with 7 seconds now. New floater down the lane off glass. Pretty shot for Braden New. Paxton three-quarter court heave is off the backboard. No good at the intermission. So at the break, Thunder Basin leads the Riverton Wolverines 23-17. Going to take a slightly extended break here at halftime. See if I can't come up with a slightly better connection route here for you, and see if we can stop buffering on your stream. Appreciate you putting up with our lack of connectivity here from Rock Springs High School. The Buckle Up for Life Wyoming halftime show is coming up in just a couple of minutes. At the break, it's Thunder Basin 23, Riverton 17. We're back in a couple of minutes on County10.com.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We've got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give them a call at 307-332-7184.
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police, but if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com. Today.
Get ready to explore Wyoming's stunning parks at Fremont Motors during the Open Road Sales Event. We're giving away a complimentary Wyoming State Parks pass with every vehicle sold, so you can get out and explore our beautiful state behind the wheel of a brand new vehicle. Plus, all Fremont vehicles come back by Fremont Care, so you'll be covered no matter what the open road has in store. Visit Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton, or shop online anytime at FremontMotors.com and start your Wyoming adventure today.
See Allison at lunch today? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Allison.
Hey, hold up, Matt's calling me. Matt's calling me.
Hey, we got the food and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro? You're the one that needs help.
If you're looking for an upgrade to your vehicle, Wyoming 4x4 is the place to go for all your upgrade needs. From lift kits to bumpers, grill guards to bed liners, we've got everything you need to take your ride to the next level. We use top brands for our bumpers like Fab 4s, Ranch Hand, and Rhoda Moore. So get your vehicle ready and stop at Wyoming 4x4, or give Dan a call at 307-857-3175.
Wyoming Catholic College is a unique institution that offers an immersion in the Western tradition, the beauty and challenges of the wilderness, and the treasures of the Catholic spiritual heritage. Our mission is to provide a unique educational experience that nurtures the body, mind, and spirit. We are proud of our alumni success stories and the learning opportunities we offer through our academic outreach programs. Come and explore our campus in Lander, Wyoming.
Make your home improvement projects a breeze with Sutherland's, your home improvement experts. Always the right products at the right price. For every project, every day. You can shop and pay online at Sutherlands.com, and we'll get it ready for easy in-store pickup. With the tools and the know-how, you can count on Sutherland's for any job. With over 30,000 items in stock, make your first stop at Sutherland's Home Improvement in Casper and Riverton.
County 10 is your Fremont County news leader. We're everywhere. On the web, mobile, social, and on your radio dial, with all the news you need to feel connected. From sports to board meetings and community features, we work hard to bring you all the latest updates you care about. Visit us today at county10.com. County 10, community connected.
This guy was driving way over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a lot over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a little over the speed limit. Look at the damage.
Coverage of the Flaming Gorge Tournament continues now on 105.1 Jack FM and County10.com.
Welcome you into the Buckle Up for Life Wyoming halftime show, made possible by the Wyoming Department of Transportation. They remind you, buckle that seatbelt every trip, every time across the state of Wyoming. Seatbelts save lives. Buckle up for life, Wyoming. Well, at the break, Riverton is trailing Thunder Basin 23-17. Cold shooting here to start this one. Finally, both teams got going a little bit more, as I'm noticing out of the corner of my eye now. They have taken 2 points away off of the scoreboard from Thunder Basin. One of the Thunder Basin coaches is at the score desk and does not appear to be happy initially with the explanation. He's got his shoulders shrugged and is contesting, at least right now, what looks like 2 points that may or may not be given to Thunder Basin. I'm going to adjust it on our scoreboard to reflect what they have here in the gym. Actually, what they have done now is they've given Riverton an extra bucket. And at the break, it was 23-17. So they have changed that on the scoreboard. Officials are now chatting with Rory Williams, and I'm sure they'll get this straightened out here shortly. Again, this is the Buckle Up for Life Wyoming halftime show. A little halftime drama over a couple of points here. It looks like I've got 23-17 Thunder Basin, and the scoreboard right now says 21-19 Thunder Basin, but Coach Williams is certainly not in agreement of that. Leading scorer for the Wolverines at this point is Parker Paxton with 8. Leading scorer for Thunder Basin is Josh Klassen, also with 8. Very unofficial numbers. We struggled in the first quarter to connect and missed a couple of buckets early on, so I might be shortchanging somebody. I don't want to give you the full rundown just in case we miss somebody. In fact, I know I'm missing a bucket on both sides. So unofficially have Parker with 8 and Klassen with 8. Thunder Basin 2-5 overall on the season. They've lost to Kelly Walsh and Star Valley here at the Flaming Gorge tournament thus far. Riverton beat Bear Lake, Idaho Thursday 66-37. They knocked off Grace, Idaho last night 51-32. Fun night for Wolverine fans at the three-point contest, as well as Parker Paxton won the three-point shootout contest. Paisley Jackson, Lady Wolverine, also did really well, made it past the first round into the second round. Unfortunately came up a little bit short in round 2, but Paisley put on a great showing in the three-point contest representing Riverton. So for the moment, the scoreboard here at Rock Springs High School continues to say 21-19 Thunder Basin. It showed 23-17 at halftime. And I'm not sure that we're going to get an explanation, but all the officials are still gathered around talking it over. So this could change, but I will switch it up here on our Fremont Chevrolet scoreboard as well. Thanks to the Wyoming Department of Transportation for our Buckle Up for Life Wyoming halftime show. Don't forget Lady Wolverine basketball coming at you this afternoon, 2:40 tip-off as Riverton takes on Rollins for a second time this season. As soon as I make the correction on our scoreboard, they fix it in the gym. So I told you not to get comfortable with that score. It's 23-17, and I'm going to say that's official. Thunder Basin on top by 6. That is also the largest margin of lead that they've had, the largest separation for either of these teams so far. Both teams back out on the floor. Looks like same starters for both squads. Riverton will go with Hunter Hauk, Brody Dale, Parker Paxton, Ty Sheets, and Dre Monroe. Klassen will inbound for Thunder Basin. Again, if you're just tuning in, Thunder Basin in their home white uniforms, Riverton in the away cardinal red and black uniforms. I'm hopeful that our stream is a little bit better this half here with a different connectivity route slightly. Here's Braden New at the top. New to Clausen. Clausen stop at the free throw line. Right back to Braden New, who travels with it. Ty Sheets was right there in his front pocket defensively. Brody Dale got to catch up with him after the win yesterday on the Bailey Tire and Auto post-game show. Pass intended for Paxton out of his outstretched reach, a little bit too far. We selected Parker as our Tyler Watson State Farm player of the game last night with those 28 points, but Brody Dale was our player of the game Thursday. Didn't have the opportunity to catch up with him Thursday night, and we brought him up last night because Parker was getting ready for the three-point shootout competition. And it was a good thing we did, too, because he won, so I feel like it was all that extra preparation time I gave him that helped him out there. Three was off the mark, and here comes Brody Dale running it down. Nobody scored yet in the third quarter. Ty Sheets will try to change it with a three. That's no good. Short. Ball knocked out of bounds. Goes back to the Gillette squad. Of course, the two high schools in Gillette the last 7 years certainly has changed the landscape of not only Gillette high school sports, but large school Wyoming sports, too. Campbell County dominated for so many years and fell off the map a little bit when Thunder Basin came into existence, but Campbell County certainly has rallied over the last few years at various sports, too, though not nearly as dominant as they once were. Paxton will gather in the loose ball. Here comes Parker up the floor. Brody Dale. Dale, stop baseline. Dribble drive shut off. He'll keep it alive on the dribble up top now. Looking for a teammate. We'll find Monroe right side outside. Good to see Dre come back as he has it spotted out of his hands. Quick play, Braden New. New leaves the layup short. Was contested by Brody Dale. And up ahead to Ty Sheets. Sheets one-on-one right-hand layup is good. Finally some points in the quarter, and it's Ty Sheets making this a 4-point game. Ty with the steal. Again, looking for more. 4 quick points and a steal from Ty Sheets. Ty with 6. New is bumped and fouled. Set on Ty. First foul of the half is on Ty Sheets. His third personal. And it'll be ball out of bounds. See the Mountain View Buffaloes entering the gymnasium. You can see the top of some of the taller players walking by on your screen in front of us. Bounce pass. Comes to Clausen. He'll kick it out to Birdsfield. And now New with the basketball. Put it on the floor once. They just keep it hot around the perimeter. Now driving is Wagner. Parker's dribble is shut off. I really like what these Wolverines do defensively. They are not tall, but they are fast and scrappy, and they're going to force a turnover right here. Ball out of bounds on the errant pass. Riverton plays good defense all the way around, but I'd say the two leaders defensively are some of the smaller players on the floor in Ty Sheets and Brody Dale. And then Dre Monroe has just been a shot-blocking machine the last couple of games. Dre was a little bit shaken up in the second quarter, but starts the third as there's Brody Dale screeching into the play for an and one chance. Got the shot to go, and he's fouled. So for now, Brody has tied it up. Riverton scores the first 6 points of the quarter. And Brody Dale with a chance to put his team up by a point at the line. Takes a deep breath, lets it fly, knocks it down. Brody with one more. Riverton has reclaimed the lead on a 7-0 third quarter run. Parker, right side outside to Birdsfield. Tripp will give it up to Sorensen. And now Sorensen hands off to Clausen. Clausen's got Wagner for three, open in the corner. No good, clanked off the side of the backboard and taken out of there by Gattenbein. Here comes Riverton on the run. Brody Dale stopped just beyond the free throw line and sink it. Brody's got the last 5 points for the Wolverines. Riverton has retaken the lead. 26-23. Big Red on top, and timeout taken by Thunder Basin head coach Rory Williams. Rory very animated in the huddle, trying to fire his guys back up. We said it a few times last night and continued to say it this morning, but it is certainly interesting to see how both of these teams react to an 8 a.m. ball game. I'd say all things considered, despite a little bit of slow shooting in the first quarter, both of these teams kind of raring to go, getting after each other, and it looks like still with 4:28 to play in the third quarter that we could be in for just a fight all the way down the stretch here in this one. Thunder Basin has lost twice, but they've been right there in a couple of games. They did beat Evanston yesterday. Clausen at the top, hands back to Sorensen. Sorensen shovel it out to Braden New. In the corner they go now to Parker Wagner, and they'll keep it hot around the perimeter. Sorensen has it right side outside. Sorensen will stop and reload to New. His three is no good. Sneaking in is Schilling to keep it alive offensively, though. Nice placement by Riley, and a holding foul underneath goes against the Wolverines. It'll be the second team foul of the half. First on Blake Gattenbein. Riverton on top by 3. 3:56 to play, third quarter action. Fremont Chevrolet scoreboard on the bottom of your screen. I want to thank Porter's Supply Company making the broadcast possible. Did not have much of a Porter's tailgate show. Three from Clausen is knocked down. Big guy now has 11. First Thunder Basin player in double digits, and we're tied again. Porter is your home for spas, stoves, pellets, and more. Great customer service, great holiday deals, too, at Porter's Supply Company. Gattenbein with a nice pass to Hauk, who is fouled on the way up. Hunter's got 2 free throws straight ahead. And foul goes on Schilling. That is Riley's third, team foul number 2 on Thunder Basin of the third quarter. Read an interesting article in the Rocket Miner newspaper out of Rock Springs this morning about the new rule changes in high school basketball. Some of the Cheyenne coaches, Cheyenne East, Cheyenne South, weighed in on it, saying how much they love the new free throw rule. Speeds up the game a little bit, especially when you've got a lot of fouls in the first and third quarter. You don't have to wait the next quarter for all the free throws, as Sorensen knocks down the three-pointer, and the Bolts take the lead back, 29-26. Like that it resets when you start the new quarter as opposed to the old rule where fouls obviously carried over. Monroe spins and gets it to drop. Dre will tighten the game back up. 1 point deficit for the Wolverines. 2:43 to play, third quarter. Clausen with the soft floater got it to go. Josh Clausen, the senior, has certainly taken over the offensive leadership role with Bodie Williams out for the tournament. Sounds like Bodie will be good to go in January. Same news, it sounds like, for Riverton's Derek DeVries. 3 is off the mark from Brody Dale. Long rebound, knocked out of bounds. Stays Wolverine ball. Went out on Carver Partlow last. Not sure that Rory Williams agrees. I don't know if that's what he's arguing or something else, but he's in the ear of the one official. Hauk can't get it to go on the inbound. Was a good look to Hunter. Just missed the layup, though. New 3 spot and shoot. Can't get it to drop. Long rebound. Bounces to Dre. Three from Paxton. Spot up and shoot there for the Wolverines. Dish pans out. Parker lit it up last night at Green River High School from beyond the arc, the three-point shooting champion. Here's a double dribble on Braden New. Send it back to the Wolverines. Again, sincerely do appreciate everybody on our YouTube stream putting up with any sort of lagging stream. If it looks a little bit grainy, we've got a rough connection here from Rock Springs High School, which is something we dealt with last year too, and we'll work to get that resolved. Lady Wolverine basketball coming at you this afternoon from Lincoln Middle School in Green River at 2:40, and it appears, knock on wood, that we've got a solid connection set up over there as we did at Green River High School the last 2 days. There's Monroe backing in on New, now double team. Tough shot, can't get it to go. Rebound volleyed for, and Braden New will take it away for the Bolts. So Thunder Basin up by 3 with 55 seconds remaining in the third quarter now. Clausen's going to try another three, and he will knock it down. Josh Clausen right now can't be stopped. He has 16, including 2 3-pointers this quarter. And the lead goes back to Thunder Basin by 6, which is where we started the quarter. Paxton uses screen. Now well defended by Clausen. In the corner they go. Kelly will try a three. That's no good. And fight for the rebound. Foul on Monroe. Third team foul, so it'll be ball out of bounds. Dre's second personal. "16 seconds to play in the quarter. Brody Dale comes in. Parker Paxton catches a quick breather. Last game of the tournament for the Wolverine boys. Trying to fight from behind and stay perfect here after they beat a couple of Idaho squads. Three from Clausen, again, front of the rim. Finally misses one. 4 seconds. See if Riverton can hustle up. Here's Aiden Kelly at the buzzer. Can't get it to bank home. So at the end of 3, it is still a 6-point Thunder Basin advantage. They lead Riverton 34-28. Come on back for the final 8 minutes with us. We're back in 60 seconds. You're watching the Wolverines on County10.com.
John Shade, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of our young athletes from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Lander Tigers on KOVE. Call John Shade or stop by my office at 824 West Main Street for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Elevate Rehab's founding principle on you is evident from your first visit to the last. Our practice model ensures treatment as you deserve, a private one-on-one session with a licensed therapist the entire visit, every visit. All therapists hold advanced credentialing, including 2 certified hand therapists, an orthopedic clinical specialist, an MDT therapist, as well as pelvic floor and pregnancy rehab offerings. With over 100 years of combined experience between our 7 clinicians, Elevate is your ticket to health. Find us in Lander, Dubois, and visit our website or Facebook page. Choose Elevate Rehab to elevate your outcomes.
Coverage of the Flaming Gorge Tournament continues now on 105.1 Jack FM and County10.com.
Basketball for breakfast. Good morning. Jared Anderson, Jason Peterson with you. Fourth quarter set to begin here from Rock Springs High School. Riverton looking to get back in this contest. They're down by 6. Took a 1-point lead at one point in the third quarter after trailing by 6 at halftime, but a late run by Thunder Basin put them back up by 6. Here's a good start for the Wolverines. Dre Monroe in the paint. 2 got it. Dre now with 8 on this early morning. Sorensen at the top as Clausen feed the paint down low. Now right back to Clausen. New at the top. as Sorensen. Thunder Basin, good ball movement around the perimeter here. Riverton back in that zone. New will try the three this time off the mark, and Dre Monroe is in a good spot for the rebound. Brody Dale, left side outside. Now give it to Sheets running the lane, is blocked, and a foul will give Ty free throws. Wolverines with his chance here at the stripe to cut this lead even more as Ty knocks down the first one. And Riley Schilling back in with Carver Partlow coming out for the Bolts. Second free throw for Ty is good, and it's a 2-point game. Wolverines have the first 4 points of the quarter. Minute 5 gone by. New at the top has it to Clausen. Clausen has been a force in this game. He'll stop in the lane, get that one to drop. First points of the fourth quarter for Thunder Basin belong to Josh Clausen. Brody Dale now with it for Riverton in the corner to Ty. Baseline drive, put up a right-hand shot, can't get it to go. And rebound tracked down by the Bolts. Wagner on the move is fouled on the floor. First foul on either team of the quarter. That was Parker Paxton's first personal. Parker and Sheets tied for team high honors for Riverton now with 8 apiece. 30-second timeout asked for by Coach Bo Sheets, and Riverton now with 3 timeouts remaining. 6:20 to play in the contest. And again, it is 36-32 Thunder Basin on top. The Thunder Basin community still mourning the tragic loss of one of their players in late 2022 when Max Sorensen unexpectedly passed away. And we extend our sympathy, condolences, and thoughts to the entire Gillette community and everybody that knew Max, along with the Thunder Basin team. Thunder Basin really rallied at the end of last season and put together a strong conclusion to their season after they started their December a year ago with the tragic news about a loss of a teammate. Just unimaginable there. Thunder Basin basketball here as we resume the fourth quarter. 6:15 remaining in regulation. Bolts on top of the Wolverines, 36-32. First game of the day here, obviously, from the Flaming Gorge Classic. Clausen has some space for 3, leaves it short, and rebound squirts away to Ty Sheets. Paxton will walk it across the time stripe. D'd up by Parker Wagner. Parker on Parker. Right side, outside Sheets. Ty. Stop at the angle. Put up a 8-footer that he leaves just a little bit short. Couldn't get it to go. Here comes New. I'll drop it back off for Benjamin Sorensen. And now Sorensen will leave it for New. 5:12 to play in the contest. Sorensen squared to the basket. Give it to Clausen. Clausen gets by one defender. Hangs in the lane, and he's got it. Josh Clausen now with 20 points. The lead is back to 6 for Thunder Basin. They led 23-17 at the half. Started the quarter up 34-28. Have not had a larger lead than 6, but they've had this 6-point lead several times. Riverton did briefly take a lead by a single point in the third quarter. but it was brief. Here, Sheets can't get it to go, but Ty is fouled. Ty has spent quite a bit of time at the free throw line so far today, 4 of 6. And his 7th free throw is good. Can make this a 4-point game, and he does. Clausen. Work it up the floor for Thunder Basin High School. Josh with Monroe on him defensively. Now Braden New way up top. New go to Sorensen, and now back to New as they continue to look into that Riverton zone defense from the perimeter. There's Clausen. Kick it out to Wagner. Parker baseline drive. Has New open for 3. Swish. Braden New's 5th point of the game is first from the outside. And timeout asked for by Coach Sheets. Just a 30-second timeout. Let us tell you that these games are made possible by Red & Kane & Associates. Riverton proud to support student athletes. Red & Kane & Associates, your local tax professionals. Proud of the hard work on and off the court. 202 North Broadway in Riverton or online at rivertoncpa.com. Thanks to Goddard Construction, a proud supporter of Fremont County athletes. Goddard Construction offers friendly construction services. They're always on time and aligned with your budget. Give Goddard Construction a call. And thanks to Sutherland's in Riverton, they've got what you need for every project. Stop by Sutherland's on North Federal, saying good luck to the Wolverines. Well, this Thunder Basin advantage after the Braden New three-pointer, their largest of the game at 7. 4 minutes exactly now remaining in regulation. Plenty of time for Riverton to cut away at this, but Riverton going to need some buckets. And then obviously on the other end, I think it starts with some stops defensively. Good pass down low. Hauk is rejected but fouled. Clausen got a piece of the player. Coach Williams has his hands in the air, saying that looked clean to me, but they will call the foul. And at the first on Clausen, 13th foul. Hunter Hauk looking for his first point. First free throw is no good. Strong off the back of the rim. Second free throw also no good, and tracked down by Clausen. New will stop at the free throw line, give it to Clausen, looking for 3 more. Can't get it to go, out of bounds off of a Wolverine foot. Stays Bolts basketball. Thunder Basin bench erupted, pointing their direction. Was ready to try to help out the officiating there, and definitely bounced off a Riverton foot from this vantage point. Braden New to trigger it in. Up by 7. 3:19 to play. Brody Dale tries to go for a steal. Got a hand on it, but was gathered in by Sorensen. And now Clausen reloads for TB. Bolt's offense has been methodical. There's a push foul, a push-off on Benjamin Sorensen. Definitely extended the forearm. Player control foul will give it back to the Wolverines. So take a stop any way you can get it. And now the Wolverines could use some points with 3:05 remaining in regulation, trailing by 7. Monroe. Left side, outside, Eli Lucas. Lucas watches a couple of cutters, and a foul down low will go on Thunder Basin, and that'll be the 5th team foul, so you're going to get some free throws. We'll see who they pick. Looks like Parker Paxton will go to the line. That foul was on Parker Wagner away from the ball, his 2nd. And Paxton takes his spot at the free throw stripe, gets the first one to rattle in. Can make this a 5-point game, and nothing but net on shot number 2 for Parker. Timeout, Coach Williams, with 2:54 remaining. This is going to be a full timeout. We'll step aside for a quick one with them. Again, 2:54 to play. It's Thunder Basin 41, Riverton 36. Back in a minute on county10.com.
This guy was driving way over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a lot over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a little over the speed limit. Look at the damage.
RE/MAX All-Star Realtors are proud to sponsor sports across Fremont County for the 22-23 season. RE/MAX All-Star Realtors was founded in 1991 with the goal of doing real estate in a way that would make our clients' lives as easy and uninterrupted as possible. They've completed many transactions involving residential, commercial, vacant lots, farm and ranch, and investment properties, and can help you with any goal you might have regarding any of these today. RE/MAX All-Star Realtors, 938 West Main Street, Riverton. See them online at RE/MAXRiverton.com.
Your home for RHS basketball all season long. 105.1 Jack FM.
Welcome you back to Rock Springs High School. Jared Anderson, Jason Peterson with you. And another timeout right away here as struggling to throw in the basketball where the Thunder Basin Bolts going to burn another one of their timeouts quickly, and with 2:54 remaining in the fourth quarter, it is Thunder Basin 41, Riverton 36. Thanks to Northside Auto Body Shop, proud to support student athletes across Fremont County. Give Northside Body Shop a call or stop into the shop on South 2nd Street in Lander for all your auto body needs. And thanks to Eyes on Fremont, proud to see the Wolverines competing, and they're proud of RHS student athletes both on and off the court. Eyes on Fremont's located at 111 South Broadway Avenue in Riverton, your local optometrist. Be about 2:30 projected for our Porter's Tailgate show later this afternoon for Lady Wolverine basketball as they take on Rollins for a second time this year. We'll have streaming video right here on County 10's YouTube channel. Hopefully a better connection from Green River, and we'll be on the radio too on 105.1 Jack FM. Riverton full court pressure again being applied here. Clausen will handle it nicely in backcourt up ahead to Sorensen now as they easily break the half-court mark. New has it. Thunder Basin's offensive style so far has been a little bit slow and deliberate, a lot of weaving at the top and passing around the perimeter, but then they aren't afraid to attack you. They aren't afraid to transition either. Here's Dre Monroe with a big steal near half court. Monroe will hand it off to Lucas, to Paxton, square up and can't get it to go. Lucas, though, the rebound to keep it alive for Riverton. 2:15 to play. Wolverines trying to overcome this deficit they've had for most of the second half. Monroe shot in the paint, no good, knocked to the floor, and here come the Bolts with 2 minutes remaining in the contest. Clausen has it at the top to New. Just a 5-point game still, but it does feel like some of these possessions are limited the way Thunder Basin passes the ball so well and kills a little bit of clock, which is what they're doing right now. Here's Sorensen with Dale on him defensively. Riverton ratcheting up that pressure. Kept alive by Wagner right near the midcourt stripe. And now Clausen has it, weaving through defenders. Hand in his face. In fact, he's fouled. It can't get it to go. But Josh will go to the line, and he is having a heck of a ball game with 20 points already. He is 4 of 4 at the free throw line, too. First one is no good. Josh will get one more. She will knock down one of two and make it a 6-point game again. Here's Ty Sheets in the corner with 1 minute, 25 seconds to play. Ty's going to lose the handle. Clausen will take it away. Big steal for Thunder Basin here in the late stages of the fourth quarter. Ty trying to get it right back. Tipped it into backcourt, and Coach Williams wants another timeout. That'll be a full timeout. We'll keep it right here with 1:14 to play. Bolts on top of the Wolverines, 42 to 36. Two in double figures for Riverton. Both Ty Sheets and Parker Paxton have 10. Josh Clausen, by far, game-high honors with 21 points. 21 of Thunder Basin's 42. And again, one of the key seniors for the Bolts not playing today, not playing in the tournament. He is in attendance in street clothes, is Bodie Williams. And Bodie will certainly play a factor when he returns, as will Riverton senior Derek DeVries, who got a much better prognosis than we originally thought after he went down one of the first practices of the season. No ligament damage on the ankle. No surgery required for Derek was the great news, and DeVries, by all accounts, is going to rejoin Riverton probably at some point here very early in the new year. Coach Sheets kind of half-jokingly said he wanted to play in this tournament, but he's not going to rush him back, which is certainly good. Every game matters, but these early tournaments, not nearly as much as we do when we get into February and March. 1 minute remaining. Riverton trailing by 6. See what the strategy is here. Riverton still has fouls to give. Way up top with it is Clausen. Eli on him defensively. Eli trying to make something happen at the top, and Birtsfield is finally fouled. Ty gets him. That is just the third team foul on Riverton, so ball out of bounds with 44 seconds remaining. Riverton can't get a steal here. You'd think they'd need to foul real quick. Get it into Clausen. Monroe will give up the foul. 3 seconds tick off. So now Thunder Basin will go into the bonus. That could be an offensive foul. It is not, though, or is it? They're going to call this on Thunder Basin. So it'll go back to the Wolverines. And it should be ball out of bounds to Riverton. The officials are going to huddle together. Coach Williams seems like he's had his hands up in the air, confused a few times this morning. Officials going to talk this one over, so this is probably the lengthiest we've seen the officials chat in a game from the tournament. We had some confusion on the scoreboard to start this half. That, to me, and again, I'm the Riverton broadcaster trying to be as impartial as possible, did look like a Thunder Basin foul. And that's what they're going to settle on. Coach Williams does not like it, but it's Riverton basketball, so a big chance here for the Wolverines with 40 seconds left. Could use a shot. Here's Ty Sheets. Double team, looking for some help. Has Monroe at the top. Dre will not pull the trigger. He'll give it up to Parker Paxton. Contested three, doesn't go, but he's fouled. Parker knocked to the floor with 30 seconds remaining. Will have 3 free throws. It is a 6-point deficit for the Wolverines, but Parker a chance here with the clock stopped. Will knock down the first at 3. And Riverton's best free throw shooter has 2 more. Second one is also good. Parker can make this a 3-point game. See Trip Birtsfield return into the Thunder Basin lineup. Parker's free throw in and out, but Monroe gets the rebound right back up. Can't get it to go. Clausen will gather it in. Boy, that would have been huge if Riverton could have converted that into points. It was a great rebound by Dre. And Riverton now trailing by 4 with 26 seconds remaining. Free throws coming up for the game's leading scorer, Josh Clausen. We'll have a brief Bailey Tire and Auto post-game show coming up after this one is complete. Get head coach Bo Sheets up here one more time to reflect on the tournament and then look ahead to the holiday break as Clausen knocks down the first free throw. Also hope to be joined by one of the athletes from this Wolverine squad. See if Clausen can put his team back up by 6. He does. With 26 seconds left, Riverton could use a bucket quick. Brody Dale go past one on the baseline. Double dribbles with it, though, and the turnover give it right back to the Bolts. Thunder Basin basketball, 20 seconds remaining in a 6-point contest. Tripp Birchfield is fouled in backcourt. And Tripp will take a trip to the free throw line. He'll have 2 shots coming up. Again, Riverton boys will be off for the next couple of weeks, celebrating Christmas, and then the first weekend, first Thursday, Friday, Saturday of January, it's that Cheyenne tournament. So 3 more games in 3 days for the Wolverines from the capital city as Tripp's first free throw is good. His 3rd point on the morning. And that makes it a 3-possession game. Second free throw is also good for Tripp Birchfield. As Riley Schilling checks back in here for Thunder Basin. Well, crazier things certainly have happened. There is time for 3 possessions and 3 quick shots, but Riverton's got to go quick. Here's Paxton in backcourt. Paxton double team the whole way. Parker will scoop it out to Sheets for 3. Good. So things get a little more interesting with 11.7 seconds, and Coach Sheets burns a timeout. 5-point game. See if Riverton can go for a quick steal or a quick foul here. And then all they need is Ty Sheets to do that again a couple of times and maybe a few missed free throws, and we're in good shape. Thunder Basin knocked off Evanston yesterday, lost to Kelly Walsh and Star Valley, so they actually have played 4 games here from the Flaming Gorge Classic, 2-5 on the young season. I don't think that's indicative of how good this team is going to be, though, that 2-5 mark. This seems like it'll be a scrappy club all season long. Riverton 4-2, or 2-0 so far from the Flaming Gorge tournament, knocking off those 2 Idaho teams, Bear Lake and Grace. Parker Paxton had a game-high 28 points last night. Put up 28, and then moments later turned around and won the 3-point contest from Green River High School. "11 seconds remaining in the contest." Killing a lot of time here. Riverton is going to force a turnover, though. Dre Monroe take it away. Right-hand layup is good with 2.6 seconds on the clock. So hold the phone. We are a little more interesting here with just 2.6 seconds remaining and a 3-point contest. Last time out there, I believe, taken by Coach Sheets and the Wolverines. I don't keep them on the scoreboard here, so by my count, that'll be the last one. 46-43, Thunder Basin on top. And nothing out of the question right now. Thunder Basin will inbound. It's Clausen to do so. I don't think the Bolts got the memo that this is a full timeout. They've been on the floor for a while here while Riverton still gathered around Coach Sheets. Now they'll break the huddle. Wolverines trail by 3. 2.6 seconds remaining. Clausen to throw it in with the length of the floor to go. Wolverines in the full court press. Get it into Braden New. New holds on to it. Time expires, or do they call the foul first? Nope, they'll say into ball game. Final score: Thunder Basin 46, Riverton 43. Give credit to the Wolverines for never really relinquishing the fight, but Thunder Basin, scrappy club. Josh Clausen leading the way offensively with a big morning, and the Thunder Basin Bolts improve to 3-5 on the year. Riverton will drop to 4-3. We'll take a timeout, bring you the Bailey Tire and Auto post-game show in moments. You've been watching the Wolverines on County10.com.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We've got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give them a call at 307-332-7184.
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police, but if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com. Today.
Get ready to explore Wyoming's stunning parks at Fremont Motors during the Open Road Sales Event. We're giving away a complimentary Wyoming State Parks pass with every vehicle sold, so you can get out and explore our beautiful state behind the wheel of a brand new vehicle. Plus, all Fremont vehicles come back by Fremont Care, so you'll be covered no matter what the open road has in store. Visit Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton, or shop online anytime at FremontMotors.com and start your Wyoming adventure today.
See Allison at lunch today? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Allison.
Hey, hold up, Matt's calling me.
Hey, we got the food and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro? You're the one that needs help.
If you're looking for an upgrade to your vehicle, Wyoming 4x4 is the place to go for all your upgrade needs. From lift kits to bumpers, grill guards to bed liners, we've got everything you need to take your ride to the next level. We use top brands for our bumpers like Fab 4s, Ranch Hand, and Road and more. So get your vehicle ready and stop at Wyoming 4x4. or give Dan a call at 307-857-3175.
Welcome you into the Bailey Tire and Auto postgame. Now I think we can welcome you back to the Bailey Tire and Auto post-game show. Just one thing after another here so far this morning, but that's okay. We were able to stay on for most of the broadcast, I'm told, and maybe it's a better product if you can't hear me, especially first thing in the morning. So Thunder Basin does knock off Riverton 46-43, hard-fought victory. First thing in the morning by these Thunder Basin Bolts. Riverton goes 2-1 on the tournament. Let's take a unofficial look at some final scoring numbers. Definitely missed a couple of buckets in the first quarter, so shortchanging a couple of players here in the stat column, which I apologize for. Ty Sheets unofficially led the way for the Wolverines with 13 points. Parker Paxton had 12. Dre Monroe had 10. Brody Dale finishes with 7 points for the Wolverines, and I missed 3 in there for Riverton for somebody. So somebody there is 3 points short in their stat column. For the Thunder Basin Bolts, they were led by Josh Clausen. Clausen just with an absolute great performance here. 23 points on the morning. 5 points for Braden New, 4 points for Parker Wagner, 4 points for Tripp Birdsfield, and 3 points for Benjamin Sorensen. I do not see Coach Bo Sheets yet, so we may forego that interview and let the Wolverines just get back on the road this morning. Riverton again goes 2-1 from the Flaming Gorge Classic. It is time to select our Tyler Watson State Farm Player of the Game. Tyler, a faithful Wolverine athletic supporter and alumnus. He says, go Big Red at State Farm. They're ready to protect your future. You can give Tyler Watson at State Farm Insurance a call for all your insurance needs. A lot of different candidates to choose from in the contest this morning. Parker Paxton with another great performance. Dre Monroe, double digits. But I'm going to go with Ty Sheets. Ty led the way with 13 points. Thought he had some big defensive moments too. Ty Sheets, our Tyler Watson State Farm Player of the Game. With that, we're going to pack up, get ready for another broadcast this afternoon. We're back with you from Lincoln Middle School in Green River at 2:40 this afternoon as the Lady Wolverines will conclude their Flaming Gorge tournament by taking on the Rollins Ladies. Hope to join you then. Thanks to Jason Peterson for all his work. Thanks to Wyatt Barichka helping us solve some technical issues from all the way across the state in Douglas. By the way, if you're looking for more basketball, he's got Lander girls basketball coming up at 10:30 this morning from that Douglas Classic. You can find that on County 10's YouTube channel. Jason and I will be back for a 2:40 game. Riverton and Rollins Ladies coming at you here to conclude our time at the Flaming Gorge Classic. Once again, the final score in this one, it was Thunder Basin 46, the Riverton Wolverines 43. Have a great rest of your morning, and we'll see you this afternoon for more basketball action on County10.com and 105.1 Jack FM.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We've got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.